Hey, nobody has any takeaways anymore. Everybody is hanging on to your every word like you're fucking a white Eminem. Or actually, even better, if you're a black Eminem. Because you know, black Eminem would be a lot more famous than a white Eminem. That's pro-racism. That's anti-racism. See, people think that there's sexism, and then reverse sexism. But there's different types. There's regular, there's anti, there's pro. Everybody always says, oh, it has to be reverse. Oh, that's reverse racism. Well, if regular racism and reverse racism, if they're both bad, then what the fuck is the point of ever moving to America? My sister-in-law is black. She kicked me out of her wedding. Why? Because I was trying to convey to her, to get across, that some African literature, like Heart of Darkness, uses stick figures. That's all I was trying to say. And, ooh-wee, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. She has not forgiven me to that very day. To say that black literature uses stick figures. That can be pro-racist, and pro-racist can be good. I mean, come on, think outside the box. Look at the big picture. You know, to think that stick figures exist inside novels is not such a half-baked idea. It's completely plausible. You know, and it's actually, if it helps people read more and want to read, to think of stick figures like Hangman, then that shouldn't be that big of a deal. You know, I didn't create racism. Don't be, my brother does the same thing. Everything, he has to have a takeaway. He has to be uno. He has to be number one. He has to be alpha. He has to be at the tip of the top. You know? I did a speech for my brother at his wedding, and him and his wife didn't even apologize after saying that they didn't like my speech. They made me apologize after saying they didn't like my speech. And still, to this day, that was on Memorial Day. And to this very fucking day, almost 3 months ago, I am still shocked and appalled. I'm completely floored and flabbergasted that somebody would want to take that much of your sanity. It's not bad enough that America expects you to work around the clock and never turn yourself off and turn yourself on just magically, you know. You can't just turn yourself on and off. That's not, the government expects us to be a model citizen and to be one step in front of the other. But people are not like that. That's why we have celebrities. Celebrities, by the very name, expect us to be happy. But that's not fair, because like that crazy broad Greta Thunberg says that our sanity is more important than our hygiene. The insane have horrible hygiene. And she's right. Because if people were sane, then there would have to be no need for the Minister of Defense, who is worried about our future, about pollution, and about littering. The Minister of Defense, you know, I don't know if that's Greta Thunberg, but everybody should be a Minister of Defense, because this is Mother Nature. It's an actual human being. We're basing this world on our own creator and maker, our mother. And we have a responsibility not to treat the outdoors like it's the indoors. This isn't Night at the Roxbury. You can't pretend. The outdoors are much better than the indoors. But why is it when we go indoors, it's all a big fucking mess? That's where it starts. It's happening from the four walls, and we're going out into nature, and we're ruining the entire fucking sphere, orb, planet, equator, Earth. We're taking it from cows, calves, fucking pigs, hogs, horses, all these. 99% of species are extinct. There's only 1% of species that are begging humans not to fuck up everything for them. Because we're acting like there's two types of people, left and right, men and women, Republican and Democrat. No, there's one species, us. You know, we don't have to go to Mars. Mars is not 6 months away. It's not even a plausible idea. We will never, if we fuck up Earth, that's it. That's the end of it.